I believe the scariest thing about your beliefs is your eagerness to have a Christian theocracy. And I think that's the scariest thing about J.D. Vance as well. Can you defend it, explain how it doesn't, or how it goes with the First Amendment, and also how it won't affect people who aren't Christian?
Well, I don't want a theocracy. I want this. I want the Constitution. So I want a free society. But I am a Christian, and we have Christian roots, and we must understand that.
Yeah, amen.
Okay, the Christian roots. First Amendment, you don't see a little
No, let's read
there?
what the First Amendment says. So what do you think the First Amendment says?
Freedom of religion, freedom of speech.
Right. So how is that an issue?
It's not. You can be a Christian in the
Yeah.
U.S., obviously. But I think what you're promoting, and you've been J.D. Vance's biggest supporter.
I'm a huge J.D.
Right,
Vance
you are
supporter, but I'm not
huge
going to
J.D.
speak
Vance
for him.
guy.
I'll speak for myself. Fair enough?
Yes, that's
Okay,
fair.
got it. But no, what's the issue with the First Amendment?
I have no issue with the First Amendment.
No, but how is
see a
that
danger.
irreconcilable with Christianity?
I see a danger with a Christian theocracy.
Well, I agree. I'm not a theocrat. I want a free society.
You support people who are Christian theocrats.
Well, it depends. I mean, I might agree with them on certain issues.
Vance is a huge Christian theocrat.
Again, I will speak for him on this. He wants what I want. He wants a restoration of a free society.
He wants a Christian society.
Well, a Christian society is different than a theocracy. Well, you'd agree. If you want the most Americans to be Christian, it's different than the composition of the government that you want, right?
I agree with that.
Yeah, so I want a revival of Christianity in this country. I want people to give their life to Jesus in huge numbers, but I want a government that is rooted in the Constitution and is a Republican, small r Republican form of government.
Fantastic. That you defended that very well. I think you often correlate that Christianity to the loss of masculinity in the country. Would that be correct?
Sometimes, yeah. I think that as America has become more secular and feminine, we've become less Christian, for sure. But I think that men who understand the gospel and understand the scriptures will take ownership of their life, of their family, and then their country, for sure.
Okay,
But there's exceptions to that.